The mist hangs heavy. It clings to the ancient trees of the Indian jungle. Dawn is breaking. A soft grey light filters through the dense canopy. The air is cool and damp. Sounds of the night fade. New sounds of the morning begin to stir. Birds call tentatively from unseen branches. Insects hum a quiet chorus. Near the slow-moving river, a majestic creature awakens. This is the realm of the Bengal tiger. A true monarch of this emerald kingdom, its presence commands respect. Slowly, powerfully, the tiger rises. Its striped coat, a perfect camouflage, blends with the shadows, orange and black, nature's masterpiece of disguise. Muscles ripple beneath the fur. Each movement is deliberate, full of latent power. It stretches its massive frame, a long, luxurious stretch. First the front legs, claws unsheathed for a moment, then the strong back arches. A silent yawn reveals formidable teeth. The tiger shakes its head, dislodging droplets of dew that settled on its fur during the night's slumber. Its amber eyes, like polished gemstones, begin to scan the surroundings. The riverbank is soft mud. Imprints of its paws, huge and clear, mark its territory. The fog swirls gently around its powerful legs. The tiger takes a deep breath. The scents of the jungle fill its nostrils. Wet earth, decaying leaves, the distant smell of water, perhaps even the faint trace of prey. Its night was restful. Now hunger begins to stir. A deep primal instinct passed down through generations of hunters. The forest is waking, and so is its apex predator. This magnificent animal is a symbol of wildness. Its very existence shapes this ecosystem. Its life is a constant balance of power and vulnerability. Today, like any other day, will be a test of its skills, a test of its strength and its cunning. The jungle offers no easy meals. Survival here demands constant vigilance. The tiger stands for a moment, a silent statue in the morning light, assessing, listening, preparing for the day ahead. The river flows on, a timeless witness to this daily ritual of awakening. The tiger begins its journey. It moves with an almost supernatural grace. Each paw step is precise, placed carefully to avoid snapping a twig, to avoid making any unnecessary sound. The dense undergrowth parts before it. Ferns and broad leaves brush against its flanks. The light is still dim. Shadows dance and shift, playing tricks on the eye. But the tiger's vision is acute. It sees what others miss, the slightest flicker of movement, the subtle change in the pattern of leaves. Its path is not random. It follows familiar trails. Trails marked with its scent. These paths wind through its territory, a vast expanse of forest and grassland. This patrol is essential. It reaffirms its claim. It checks for intruders. It searches for signs of prey. The tiger's head moves slowly from side to side. Its ears swivel like radar dishes, catching every rustle, every distant call. The air itself seems to carry messages only it can understand. This is a world of intricate connections, and the tiger is at its very center. The forest is alive with a symphony of sounds. Monkeys chatter high in the canopy. Deer bark alarms in the distance. Birds sing their territorial songs. Each sound tells a story. The tiger listens intently. It deciphers the jungle's code. A sudden silence in one area might mean a rival is near, or perhaps a potential meal is hiding. Its powerful body moves fluidly, like water flowing over rocks. Its striped pattern breaks up its outline, making it incredibly difficult to spot amidst the dappled light and shadows. This daily patrol is a display of quiet authority. The tiger is not just a hunter, it is a guardian of its domain. Its presence influences the behavior of all other creatures. Smaller predators keep their distance. Herbivores remain ever watchful. The jungle breathes around it, a living, dynamic environment. The tiger is an integral part of this pulse. Its journey is a thread in the complex tapestry of life that unfolds here every single day. The sun climbs higher and the jungle grows warmer. The patrol continues. The tiger's senses are extraordinary. They are honed by millennia of evolution. Its eyesight is 6 times better than a human's at night. Even in daylight, it perceives details we would overlook. a twitching ear far away, the subtle outline of a deer hidden in the bushes. Its large, forward-facing eyes provide excellent binocular vision. This allows for precise judgment of distances, crucial for a successful hunt. The pupils can expand widely in dim light, gathering every available photon. Hearing is equally remarkable. The tiger can hear sounds at frequencies far beyond human range. Its cupped ears can rotate independently, pinpointing the exact source of a sound. The rustle of a small animal in the leaf litter, the distant footfall of a sambar deer. These sounds are a map of the surrounding environment. Each one is analyzed, categorized. Is it a threat? Is it food? Or is it simply the wind playing games with the leaves? Every auditory cue is processed with incredible speed and accuracy. Then there is the sense of smell, perhaps the most subtle, yet incredibly powerful. The tiger possesses a Jacobson's organ located on the roof of its mouth. When it needs to analyze a particularly interesting scent, it will exhibit the Flamen response, curling its upper lip, drawing air over this special organ. This allows for a deeper, more detailed understanding of the chemical signals in the air, sense of prey, sense of rivals, sense of a potential mate. The wind carries these olfactory messages across the forest. These senses work in perfect harmony. Sight, sound, and smell combine. They create a rich, detailed picture of the world, a world largely hidden from us. The tiger moves through this sensory landscape with complete confidence. It knows its territory intimately. It knows the habits of its prey. It trusts its instincts. These instincts are the legacy of countless successful hunts. They guide its decisions. They ensure its survival. The forest whispers its secrets, and the tiger listens with every fiber of its being. Suddenly the tiger freezes, its ears prick forward, its body tenses. A faint scent has reached it, the scent of chital or spotted deer, one of its preferred prey. The deer are grazing in a small clearing, unaware of the immense danger lurking nearby. The tiger lowers its body, crouching close to the ground, its belly almost brushing the forest floor. Every muscle is coiled, ready for action. But now is the time for patience, absolute, unwavering patience. The stalk begins. It is a masterpiece of stealth. The tiger moves with incredible slowness, placing each massive paw with surgical precision, avoiding dry leaves that might crackle, avoiding loose stones that might shift. Its eyes remain locked on the target, assessing the distance, the wind direction, the presence of any obstacles. The stripes on its coat are now invaluable. They merge seamlessly with the vertical patterns of grass and shadows, making it virtually invisible. Even to the keen eyes of the deer, minutes can stretch into an eternity. The tiger advances inch by painstaking inch. Sometimes it will remain motionless for long periods, waiting for the prey to look away, waiting for a gust of wind to mask any slight sound. This is a battle of nerves, a test of endurance. The slightest mistake could alert the deer, and the opportunity would be lost. The energy expended in a chase is considerable, so a successful stalk is crucial. It conserves precious energy for the final explosive burst. The distance closes, 50 meters, 30 meters, 20. The deer continued to graze. One young fawn strays slightly from the group. The tiger notes this. It selects its target, usually the weakest or the most isolated individual. This increases the chances of a successful kill. The tension is almost palpable. The air crackles with unspoken anticipation. The forest seems to hold its breath, waiting for the inevitable. The tiger is now a coiled spring, every sinew taut, ready to unleash its formidable power. Section 5. Cool waters. A moment of respite. Before the intensity of a potential hunt truly takes hold, or perhaps after a long watchful period, the tiger seeks water. The Indian sun can be relentless, especially as the morning progresses towards noon. The dense jungle offers shade, but activity generates heat. The tiger knows the locations of streams and waterholes within its territory. It approaches a clear, flowing stream. The water gurgles over smooth stones. A peaceful sound in the otherwise tense atmosphere of the wild. It lowers its great head to drink. Its long pink tongue laps at the cool surface. Each lap is efficient, drawing up a good measure of water. Unlike many domestic cats, tigers are not averse to water. In fact, they are strong swimmers. They will often enter water to cool down on hot days, or even to pursue prey. For now, this is a moment of simple refreshment. The tiger drinks deeply, replenishing fluids lost during its morning patrol. Its reflection shimmers on the water's surface, a fleeting image of striped majesty. Around the stream, other life continues. Birds flit through the branches overhead. Dragonflies dance above the water. The tiger is aware of them, but they are not its focus. Its primary concern is quenching its thirst and remaining vigilant. Even during such a peaceful act, it is never completely off guard. Its ears continue to twitch. Its eyes scan the banks. The jungle is a place of constant watchfulness. Danger can appear unexpectedly. But here at the water's edge, there is a brief interlude of calm. Having drunk its fill, the tiger lifts its head. Water drips from its chin. It licks its muzzle. The cool water has invigorated it. It stands for a moment, surveying the scene. The stream continues its endless journey, just as the cycle of life continues in this forest. This brief pause is important. It allows the tiger to regulate its body temperature, to gather its strength. The demands of survival are constant, and soon the quest for food will resume with renewed focus. The peaceful interlude by the stream ends. Section 6. Clash of Titans. The hunt unfolds. The moment arrives with shocking speed. The tiger has stalked its chosen chital fawn to within striking distance. It explodes from its cover, a blur of orange and black. Its powerful hind legs propel its massive body forward, covering the remaining distance in a few gigantic bounds. The deer, startled, scatter in panic, their alarm calls echoing through the trees. But for the young fawn, it is too late. The tiger is a force of nature unleashed. Its focus is absolute. In what seems like slow motion, its huge paws reach out, claws extended like grappling hooks. The agility is breathtaking for an animal of such size and power. It aims for the neck or the throat. A bite here is swift and lethal. The impact is tremendous. The fawn is brought down with incredible force. There is a brief struggle, a flurry of dust and leaves, but the outcome is inevitable. The tiger's jaws, equipped with long, sharp canines, are designed for this very purpose, to deliver a fatal bite. The power involved is immense. Muscles in its neck and shoulders bulge with the effort. It holds its prey firmly, ensuring a quick and efficient kill. This is not an act of cruelty. It is the stark reality of nature, the predator and the prey, a cycle as old as time itself. The other deer have vanished into the dense forest, their calls of alarm gradually fading. Silence returns to the clearing, broken only by the heavy breathing of the tiger and the sounds of its grim task. With the hunt concluded, the tiger may drag its prize. It moves the carcass to a more secluded spot, away from scavengers, away from potential rivals. This meal will sustain it for several days. The energy expended in the stalk and the chase has been rewarded. This is the law of the jungle. Strength, patience, and skill determine survival. The tiger, a supreme hunter, has once again demonstrated its mastery. The raw, untamed power of the wild is laid bare in this clearing. Section 7. Beneath the canopy, family and repose. After the exertion of the hunt and a satisfying meal, the tiger seeks rest. The midday sun beats down. The jungle air becomes hot and still. The tiger finds a cool, shady spot beneath the sprawling branches of an ancient banyan tree, or perhaps in a dense thicket of bamboo. Here it can escape the heat and digest its food in peace. It settles down, its powerful body relaxed, but its senses remain alert. Even in repose, a tiger is never truly off-duty. If this is a tigress with young, this resting period is also family time. Her cubs, small bundles of striped fur, emerge from their hiding place. They are full of playful energy. They tumble and wrestle with each other. They stalk imaginary prey in the fallen leaves. Their mother watches them with a patient, affectionate gaze. Her eyes, usually so fierce, soften. She may groom them with her rough tongue or allow them to clamber over her. These interactions are crucial for their development. They learn social skills. They practice hunting techniques. The cubs are bold with their mother. They bat at her tail. They pounce on her paws. She tolerates their boisterous play with remarkable gentleness. Sometimes a low growl will remind them of their manners, but mostly it is a scene of quiet domesticity in the heart of the wild. These moments build strong family bonds. The tigress is a devoted mother. She will protect her cubs fiercely. She will teach them everything they need to know to survive in this challenging world. The hours pass peacefully. The tiger dozes lightly, its ears twitching at any unusual sound. The cubs, eventually tiring of their games, snuggle close to their mother, finding comfort and security in her warmth. The dappled sunlight filters through the leaves, creating shifting patterns on their striped coats. This is a sanctuary, a place of safety and rejuvenation. The forest provides for its inhabitants, and for this tiger family it is home, a place of fierce battles but also of tender moments. Section 8. The voice of the forest, a resounding roar. As evening approaches, the air begins to cool. The tiger, rested and revitalized, may choose to announce its presence. It stands tall, takes a deep breath, and unleashes a mighty roar. This is not just a sound, it is a proclamation, a statement of power and ownership. The roar of a Bengal tiger can travel for several kilometers through the dense jungle. It vibrates through the air. It echoes off the hills. A sound that commands attention. The roar serves multiple purposes. It can be a territorial call, warning off other rival tigers, declaring that this area is occupied. It can also be a communication tool, a way for tigers to locate each other, especially during the mating season. A tigress might roar to signal her readiness to mate. A male might roar in response. Each roar is unique, like a fingerprint. Other tigers can recognize the individual by its vocalization. It is a complex language spoken across vast distances. When a tiger roars, its whole body tenses. The sound emanates from deep within its chest. It is a guttural, rumbling sound that builds in intensity, culminating in a series of explosive exhalations. The sheer volume is astonishing. It can make the ground tremble. For other animals in the forest, the roar is a clear signal. Herbivores become instantly alert. Smaller predators may scurry for cover. It is a reminder of who rules this domain, a sound that instills both fear and respect. The echoes of the roar fade slowly, leaving a profound silence in their wake. The jungle seems to pause, listening, acknowledging the king's decree. This vocal display is an assertion of dominance, an integral part of the tiger's behavior. It reinforces its status at the top of the food chain. The power of that sound is a testament to the animal's incredible strength, its untamed spirit. The voice of the forest has spoken, and all who hear it understand its meaning. Section 9. Golden Majesty Days end for the king. The sun begins to dip below the horizon. It paints the sky in hues of orange, red and purple. The golden hour bathes the jungle in a warm, ethereal light. The tiger, perhaps perched on a rocky outcrop or standing near the river's edge, is caught in this magnificent glow. Its striped coat seems to shimmer. Its powerful form is silhouetted against the vibrant sky. This is a moment of pure, untamed beauty. A perfect ending to a day in the wild. It stands motionless for a while, surveying its kingdom one last time before darkness falls. Its amber eyes reflect the fading light. They hold a deep, ancient wisdom, the wisdom of the wild, the strength that has allowed its kind to thrive for millennia. The grace in its posture speaks of controlled power. Every line of its body is a testament to its role as an apex predator, a perfectly adapted hunter, a symbol of the wilderness it inhabits. The sounds of the day give way to the sounds of the night. Crickets begin their chorus, frogs call from the wetlands, the air grows cooler, the tiger takes another deep breath. The scents of the evening jungle fill its senses. The cycle continues. Night brings new opportunities, new challenges. For some creatures, the day is ending. For others, like the tiger, the hunt may soon begin again under the cover of darkness. Its nocturnal vision will give it a distinct advantage. As the last rays of sun disappear, the tiger melts into the growing shadows. Its form, once so clearly defined, blends seamlessly with the encroaching night. It moves with the same silent grace it displayed at dawn, a phantom in the twilight. The majestic Bengal tiger, a creature of immense strength, breathtaking beauty, and enduring spirit. Its presence ensures the health and vitality of this jungle ecosystem, a true king reigning supreme in its wild, wonderful domain. The forest holds its breath, awaiting the tiger's next move.